Hi there, Pisces. Welcome to your mid-May general reading. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm happy to be reading for all of you. I'm probably just going to jump right into the reading, but I am using the Thelema Tarot deck for your reading today, and I'll be pulling messages from the Wisdom of the Hidden Realms Oracle right here and the Romance Angels at the end of your reading. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm anxious to get your reading going. Spirit, what are the messages and energies that you have for the sign of Pisces? Pisces suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp for the month of May 2017. This is their mid-month general reading. What does Pisces need to know regarding their mid-month general reading, covering the energies of the past, present, and future? The present being the moment that they view this reading. Spirit, once again, what are the messages and energies that you have for the sign of Pisces for the month of May 2017? All Pisces suns, moons, risings, and those on the cusp. What do they need to know, Spirit? Starting with your recent past, I have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Can you guys see that? Sorry if it's kind of bright. We have the Chariot, Judgment in reverse, and Justice in reverse. Let me just check the viewfinder here. It is very bright today with the sun. Going into your present situation, I have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. How you see yourself, you have the, how you see yourself. Why did I say that? Okay, I'm going to have to edit this part out. Going into the future, you have the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Perhaps you do see yourself as the Three of Cups. You have the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. Coming up with the Tower. Your outcome for the month of May is the Queen of Wands in reverse, and she's being clarified by the Seven of Wands in reverse. Your bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, and underneath him we have the Two of Swords in reverse. Okay, so coming off the fence about something, and also I feel like the Page of Pentacles here is releasing something, trying to let go of something. It could also represent slow growth in money matters, being stuck in a rut, immaturity around finances. This can also represent a younger earth sign person, a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, someone that has earth sign in their chart. And this person can be a little bit of a social climber. They can also be a bit superficial and just focusing on body, focusing on the physical aspects and not really anything else. There could also be health issues at play here. So you're going to want to pay attention to your health this month, Pisces. Are you eating well? Are you drinking enough water? I feel like for you, some of you Pisces, this has to do with your career and feeling a little bit stuck in a rut, feeling like you're in this groove and you need to get out of it and you don't know how to get out of it. But the card underneath that is the Two of Swords in reverse, and underneath that we have the Eight of Cups, and underneath that we have the King of Cups. So these are your cards here. You are the King of Cups, walking away from something, making a decision, and feeling a little bit, possibly a little bit stuck after you make that decision. So let's see what happens here. Of course, these are the general energies. This is the underlying theme or message of your reading. So if we were to go through all of the cards in the deck, we would eventually get to the bottom of the deck with the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So that is sort of kind of the outcome of the reading, of the underlying theme or energy. All right, so let me just, hey, can you stop snoring? Can you stop snoring? Can you go out? Come on. I kicked my dog out of the room because she's snoring up a storm. We don't want that sound in the background. At least I don't. So the first thing I notice is that there's not a lot of people in your reading, okay? Normally, I mean, Pisces, you can be pretty sociable, but in this case, I'm seeing a lot of energy surrounding you. So let's also take inventory of how many of the cards here are major arcana. We have, I'm sorry if these aren't, things aren't focused here. Okay, it should fit. So you have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana in your reading. We have Cups energy, 2 Cups energies. We have, so you're a water sign, so that could be your energy. We have fire sign energy, so it could be fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. We also have swords, so Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. We have more swords here than anything. We only have 1 pentacle, and this is an action or an event here. All right. And I am seeing some people. I'm seeing at least 1 person in your reading. Okay, so let us proceed. In your recent past, you have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so this is some kind of rejection of an offer of love. It can also speak to numbness, or your emotions are not flowing freely. So upright, we have here the gift of love. This is unconditional love. It is new emotions, new feelings, and when it's upside down, it can say that, okay, maybe you feel emotionally drained. You're feeling emotionally drained, emotionally empty. This could have been a rejection in terms of an offer of love, or you rejecting an offer of love. Okay, so I don't know what that's about, but it is in your past and it is your energy. So yeah, this is the cup overturned and all of the water coming out of it. So here we, you know, aces are portals into the major arcana, and so they give us the opportunity to explore the entire suit. So I really feel like in your past, you know, it's very possible that you rejected love, an offer of love coming into you, or you were unable to really fully express or allow that love to manifest in your life fully. We also have 3 major arcana right off the bat: the Chariot, Upright, Judgment in reverse, and Justice in reverse. So it tells me that the jury's out on some decision here, and something is going on that is out of balance here. Now, it could be that, you know, when Justice is in reverse, Justice represents karma here, and the scales have been turned upside down. So there is some kind of abuse or injustice going on here, and you're not making a decision about it in your past. You have not come to terms with it. It could be that some of you are still going through the court system, or still going through a divorce. It could be that some of you are doing something that is unjust, and you know this, you know it's not right, but at the same time, you're just going to go along with it anyway. I always say that, you know, what goes around comes around. So it could be that there's some bad karma that has come back to bite you in the butt in the past here. The Chariot talks about, well, car travel, of course, travel, movement, moving on, moving forward. It seems that there was some kind of rejection here, and you just moved on past it really fast. Now, you're kind of sticking in the past, though, with Judgment in reverse. It says, like, the jury's out, you're not making a decision. And then with Justice reversed, you're going along with some kind of injustice here. So, yes, you're being judgmental about it, but you haven't accepted responsibility for what happened, and it doesn't look like you are going to do anything about it. You're just going to move on. So, also the Chariot is the sign of Cancer here, and we have the sign of Libra. So you may be dealing with a Cancer or a Libra. You might have been dealing with a Cancer or Libra in your past. Next thing I see is in your present situation, that would be like this week or so, we have the Five of Wands in reverse, the Ten of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, and the Four of Swords in reverse. Here we are not engaging in conflict. We're letting go of competition. We are coming out of a conflict here. Maybe you felt confused, or you were in cahoots with someone, or could be a lot of people not seeing eye to eye. There might have been a little bit of a fight. I see you clinging on to some old energy here, trying to let go of some pain. And it's possible that some of you are feeling a little bit depressed, burned out, a little bit too serious, and are just dealing with some difficult energies this week. I mostly see you taking some time out for yourself with the Four of Swords in reverse. This can represent like a meditation, meditating, resting, taking an extended vacation. It could be that you're just feeling, you're not feeling great. Maybe you got too much sun recently. But I think what I'm seeing here is that you kind of have to isolate yourself a little bit to get over some of these feelings, and possibly some heartbreak here, possibly a rejection in your past. But I do feel like you're removing yourself from some conflict here that probably wasn't healthy. So it's an end to some unhealthy conflict. You can also say that there's ongoing conflict here, and you just clinging on to this energy. It's definitely sapping the life out of you. Either that, or you're dealing with a Leo or an Aries here with the Sun. And you're just needing to take some time out. The Four of Swords to me in reverse represents a vacation of some sort. It could be that you're taking some bed rest because you haven't been feeling well, or you quite literally got sunburned. Okay. Going into the future, here we have the Three of Cups, which I mistakenly said was how you see yourself. Now, why I would blurt that out is beyond me, but I think that you see yourself here in a group of friends where you're the center person, and there could be two others. I see friends being very important to you over the next weeks or so, coming week or so. We have like kind of a belly dancer coming out of a blossom here, like a lotus or a lily. So it's a lighthearted energy, and I also feel like you have this creative spark here. It could be that something has ignited something has caught your attention. I feel like this is a spark of desire, a spark of passion, a spark of creativity. You could be starting a new project this week. It could be that you meet some friends, you go out and meet some friends, and you're inspired to start something. We have a little bit of a sneaky energy here with the Seven of Swords. So it could also say that you are, it could be that someone has stolen a creative idea from you, or that you're thinking about getting away with something. Okay, this is taking time for yourself. It usually represents a covert operation or some kind of deception here. Also, it could just be that you're watching your back and you're a little bit paranoid. We have the Knight of Pentacles coming in here. This could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. This is someone here presenting an offer to you, and they may be offering you a job. This could also represent your work environment. As you can see, the Seven of Swords guy, he's not looking at the Knight of Pentacles. So there could be something going on with you at work. You could be stealing time for yourself, playing hooky. You may be thinking about or planning something. It could have to do with a creative project and a group of friends. But the Knight of Pentacles is a very loyal, dependable person, and he's coming up with the Tower here. Okay, so the Tower can mean lots of things. It's clarifying what the Knight of Pentacles is doing. Something has rattled this Knight's foundation. Something has struck them like lightning. So this, you know, your outcome card, if we look at these together, is the Queen of Wands. Ooh, excuse me. Dropping cards all over the place today. So here's the cards that we have. With your outcome card, we have the Queen of Wands here. She's coming up with the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I feel like, you know, you could be separated from someone. There could be a separation happening. The Queen of Wands represents a fire sign of Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius female. She could be actually an Aries or Sag. She's coming up with the Seven of Wands reverse. So someone is backing down from something. Someone's not standing up for what they believe in. It could be that, you know, I'm seeing... Let me take a look again. So again, nights are events. They're slow moving. It could be an offer coming into you. This would be next week. Something's really gonna rock your world, or rock this person's world here. I'm getting a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, so I feel like this person is really shaken up. This person has really experienced like a blow to their ego, a blow to their self-esteem. Can also say that they finally realized something. Okay, and I'm getting a Queen of Wands here, and in reverse, it just tells me that this is someone who is probably not very happy either with you, or she may be not manifesting her full energy. She can be catty and dramatic. She can be mean. I see her backing down of something. She doesn't want to fight for something. So, very interesting. I feel like, you know, you could be dealing with an earth sign or a fire sign in your future. I'm definitely seeing the fire sign energies here. The fire sign is the one that you're having the conflict with, but it seems like she's backing away from it, or she's giving up, fighting for something, or even she's dropping her guard. It could be. I see you coming through either as this Knight of Pentacles, or this is someone else, likely, like I said, an earth sign, and coming up with the Tower here. Yeah, that's a pretty interesting combination. He's kind of, you know, watching something happen here. Towers can also represent orgasm, so I just want to put that out there. It could be that, you know, a lot of things happening here, something very explosive, something very like a calamity happening with this Knight of Pentacles here. So it could be a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, like I said. So like I'm seeing an interaction basically taking place, if that makes any sense to you guys. But it is happening in the future. So yeah, your outcome is this court card, the Queen of Wands here. If I put down like another card, we have the Emperor. So the Emperor talks about man's control, talks about father figures and patriarchy and rules and boundaries. So someone's laying down the law here. It seems like this is also the sign of Aries. So some of you may be dealing with an Aries. It could also represent Leo. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and pull a message from the wisdom of the hidden realms. Man, it is hot out today. I'm going to have to put the air conditioning on soon. I need to think about... I haven't thought about putting the air conditioning on for a while. So definitely a first. The Diamond Dreamer. Very interesting. Actually, Leo got this card. Material wealth and true prosperity. Remember the saying, be careful what you wish for because you just might get it. And then once you get it, you don't know what to do with it. You might not know what to do with it. We'll read more about this message, and then I'm going to pull a romance angel message for you. A message from the romance angels. Romance angels, do you have a message for Pisces this month? Okay, I'm just going to split it in half and pick the one off the top. It says, let your friends help you. So if you have a decision to make that you've been on the fence about, and there could be some kind of injustice going on, ask for and accept support from others. Okay? So maybe you need more than, maybe you're putting too much pressure on yourself to make this decision. Maybe it's not just affecting you. It could be, you know, you need more help in this situation. Because this woman has, you know, she's got a lot going on, and you need someone to talk to. It feels like you're in a situation here where, you know, you're dealing with some stuff. So definitely let your friends help you. All right, let us go ahead and read about these cards. Okay, the first one is the Diamond Dreamer. When the Diamond Dreamer arrives, Pisces, he represents the successful manifestation of the unseen into the material. Be sure you truly want what you think you desire, for this ally will commit to getting it for you. All manner of conditions will flow around you. Messages from Spirit will serve to guide you toward achieving your heart's desire. If you want a house, you'll be led to it. If your priority is a new job, with the right continual steps, you will achieve this. If you desire a more harmonious relationship, the measures needed to create this will be obvious. A project finally pays off. Material gain and positive financial shifts may also be on the way. You will indeed see the tangible results of your ambition. The Diamond Dreamer also serves to guide you to the appropriate choices so that the unseen is awakened to move mountains on your behalf. Positive communication is now possible in all your relationships. Challenger. The Diamond Dreamer challenges you to address your perception of the power of materialism. Do you focus on the material world above all else? Have you become hypnotized by the notion that it's the only reality? Have you grown too attached to stuff? Have you come to consider wealth only to be the accumulation of worldly goods? Now's the time to find value and wealth in the intangible, spiritual experience. Before anything is seen reflected in the manifest world, it originates in the unseen, the spiritual and the divine mind. Be careful what you wish to manifest, Pisces, for you may not want to pay the price of keeping it once you get it. The Diamond Dreamer also reminds you that disappointment and disillusionment are sometimes the way home to the truth of what's best for you. He may be here to tell you that when you don't get what you want, it's being withheld from you because something better is in store. Be compassionate with yourself and others at this time. Let the Diamond Dreamer lead you to the highest dreams for your perfect purpose and true prosperity. just to remind you guys, we at the bottom of the deck, we did have the Page of Pentacles in reverse, which can sometimes indicate that there's a striving for material wealth, but also a feeling of being a little bit stuck. You know, like stuck in a career situation, stuck trying to earn money, and kind of discounting all of the other aspects that go along with it. What about your happiness? What about your personal satisfaction? What really makes you happy at the end of the day? And then we have this card here, let your friends help you. Okay. It says, ask for and accept support from others. The romance angels are helping you via other people to the degree that you will allow this assistance to occur. This card indicates that you need to be more willing to ask for guidance, especially within the context of your love life. For instance, discuss your feelings, hopes, and dreams. Then allow others to help you. Perhaps they'll offer support, give advice, or even know of a potential partner among their acquaintances. This card is a signal that you benefit from spending quality time with your friends. If you're currently in a relationship, you'll get renewed enthusiasm by having regular outings with good friends. If you're single, then spending time with these special people will get you out of the house and bring in fresh energy. Your friends may also introduce you to a wonderful romantic partner. All right. So I think that this is a good month for you to do just that. Get out there and mingle. Lean on your friends for support. Don't isolate yourself. Don't stay home depressed and feeling bad about things. You know, there's this wonderful creative energy coming up. It's possible you could meet someone at a party or at a social event and find yourself interested in them. And who knows, that could lead to something really special. Possibly with a Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, and possibly with a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. So I think you're going to be in the driver's seat going into June, Pisces. Things are going to be looking very nice for you. And I wish you guys nothing but the best. Have a wonderful rest of May and take good care of yourselves.